Yes, students, this is a video introduction for exercise 1.2 class 11th sets. In this video we will discuss different kind of sets like null set, always known as empty set or void set, finite set, infinite set, singleton set, equal set, equivalent sets, and cardinal number of a set. This will discuss in this video, and after that we will do exercise 1.2. Yes, start with the null set. Null set is a set which has no element. A set which has no element is known as null set or empty set or void set. It has no element, like natural numbers less than 1. We all know natural numbers are starting from 1, less than 1. Natural numbers less than 1, there will be no element. Second example, we have taken x, C is set of all x such that x belongs to integers and x lies between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3 there will be no integer. Between 2 and 3 there will be no integer. Then set will be null set. There will be no element. It is denoted by phi. इस सिंबल से इसको डिनोट करते हैं, डिनोटेड बाय phi. What is known as it is phi. Null set is null set, or you may say empty set or void set. Null set, empty set, void set. The set which has no element, जिसमें कोई भी element ना हो, that is known as null set. Denoted by the symbol. ये symbol होता है phi. Ellipse को ऐसे ही काट देते हैं phi. और we will symbolize it by sometime like this is. This is empty braces. Curly brackets लगाएंगे, उनको खाली छोड़ देंगे. एक बात ध्यान रखनी है, null set को कभी भी ऐसे नहीं लिखेंगे. null set को कभी भी ऐसे नहीं लिखेंगे हम ऐसे. null set को ऐसे नहीं लिखेंगे because this set has an element phi. This set has an element phi. null set को हम ऐसे नहीं लिखेंगे. A is set of all x such that x is letter in English alphabet after Z. This is also a null set. X is set of all natural numbers less than 1 is null set. C is set of all x such that x lies between 0 and 1. X lies between 2 and 3. X is an integer between 0 and 3. 0 and 1. Next is finite set. A set which has finite number of element. That means number of element are countable. हम count कर सकते हैं कि कितने element हैं इस set में. That set is known as finite set. In other words, we can say that a set is called finite if elements are counted by the process. Elements are counted one by one and the process of counting comes to an end. If the number of elements we can count one by one and the process come to end. Process हमारा खत्म हो जाए, that sets are known as finite set. For example, set of students of your school is finite set. Set of months of an year is finite set. Set of days of week is finite set. Set of natural numbers less than 10 is finite set. Set of integers between 0 and 10 is finite set. Next is infinite set. Infinite. A set which has infinite number of elements is called infinite set. A set which has infinite elements. We can't count the number of elements in that set. हम नहीं गिन सकते कितने एलिमेंट है. जिसमें गिन सकते हैं वो finite, जिसमें नहीं गिन सकते that is infinite. इसमें क्या होगा? In other words, a set is called infinite set if elements are counted one by one and the process process of counting does not come to end. Does not come to end. हम काउंट करना शुरू करें और प्रोसेस खत्म ही ना हो, इस तरह का सेट, हम किसी सेट के एलिमेंट काउंट करना शुरू करें और प्रोसेस 1 by 1 1 2 3 ऐसे काउंट करना शुरू करें और वो प्रोसेस खत्म ही ना हो, दैट टाइप ऑफ सेट इज कॉल्ड इनफाइनाइट सेट. कैसे होंगे? set of natural numbers is infinite set. Set of natural numbers is infinite set. We cannot write all the natural numbers. A set of integers is infinite set. Set of stars in sky is infinite set. How will we represent infinite set? How we will represent a infinite set? Infinite set को represent कैसे करेंगे? Representing an infinite set. Representing a infinite set. In the representation of infinite set, we will write down some elements of the set which are satisfying the property of the set. Let's such as let A is the set of all x such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number. So we will write some elements of this set which are satisfying this property. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we will put 3 dots, not more than 3. In this way, we will represent an infinite set. X, say A is set of all x such that x is natural number. Natural numbers का set है, infinite set होता है, उसको represent कैसे करते हैं? If we have to write set B is set of all x such that x is an integer. X is an integer. And x is greater than equal to 2. X is greater than equal to 2. So B contains which elements? इस प्रॉपर्टी के अकॉर्डिंग एलिमेंट लिख देंगे हम. इस प्रॉपर्टी के क्या है प्रॉपर्टी? एन इंटीजर एंड ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 2. दैट मीन्स 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some elements you can write and then put 3 dots. It will represent a infinite set. Next is singleton set. Singleton set. A set which has a single element. A single element जिसमें एक single element हो, एक element हो. For example, A is set of all x. A is set of all x such that x is an integer. X is an integer and x and 0 less than x less than 2. 0 less than x less than 2. क्या प्रॉपर्टी हमारी? एन इंटीजर एक इंटीजर होगा, इंटीजर, एंड 0 लेस देन x लेस देन 2. x इंटीजर है और x 0 और 2 के बीच में है. कि कौन कौन से एलिमेंट आएंगे? एक ही एलिमेंट आएगा. और यू मे राइट such as 5. Earlier we taken this example. This is the singleton set. It has only a single element. एक element है. This type of set are known as singleton set, which has only one element. Next is equal sets. Two sets are said to be equal sets if if every element of first set is also an element of second set, and every element of second set is also an element of first set. What does it mean? Equal sets. Equal set का क्या मीनिंग है? दो सेट कब इक्वल होंगे? When every element of first set, suppose we have taken two sets, set A and set B. Set A and set B. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have taken 2, 4, 3, 1. I have taken two sets here. Every element of set A is also an element of set B, and every element of set B is also an element of set A. If this is the situation, then two sets said to be equal sets. दो सेट कब इक्वल होंगे? जब पहले सेट के सभी एलिमेंट दूसरे सेट के भी एलिमेंट होंगे और दूसरे सेट के सभी एलिमेंट पहले सेट के भी एलिमेंट होंगे. Then they are said to be equal set. Next is cardinal number of a finite set. Cardinal number of a set यू में से cardinal number of a set क्या होता है? सेट में जितने एलिमेंट होंगे उसका उतना ही नंबर होता है. जैसे ऑर्डर ऑफ ए सेट, कार्डिनल नंबर ऑफ ए सेट, फाइनाइट सेट. आई हैव यूज द वर्ड फाइनाइट सेट क्योंकि हम फाइनाइट सेट के ही एलिमेंट्स गिन सकते हैं. इनफाइनाइट के तो नंबर गिन नहीं सकते. नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ए सेट इज कॉल्ड cardinal number of the set or order of the set. ये कार्डिनल नंबर ऑफ ए सेट. फाइनाइट का ही निकाल सकते हैं, आई टोल्ड यू. इनफाइनाइट का नहीं निकाल सकते. फॉर एग्जांपल सेट ए इज 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then NA, it is divided by NA, that is 5. Next एक एग्जाम्पल और लेते हैं. B is 1, ABC ले लेते हैं, ABC. तो B का कार्डिनल नंबर कितना हो गया? 3. कार्डिनल नंबर क्या कहेंगे? जितने सेट में एलिमेंट हो वो क्या होता है? सेट का कार्डिनल नंबर. नेक्स्ट इज इक्विवेलेंट सेट. इक्विवेलेंट सेट, two sets are said to be equivalent sets if they have same number of elements, equal number of elements, or sets of equal order are equivalent. Sets of equal order, that means if they have same number of elements. For example, A has 1, 2, 3. B, A, B, C. NA कितना है? NA is 3 and B is also 3. तो A is equivalent to B, and symbolically we write is AB. जैसे सिमिलरिटी का साइन होता था 10th क्लास में, सिमिलर ट्रायंगल में हमने पढ़ा था सिमिलरिटी का. We will read it. Set A is equivalent to set B. That's it for the exercise. 1.2. Equal sets and equivalent set. What is the difference between equal sets and equivalent sets? Equal set have same number of elements, such as A 1 2 3 4 and B has 4 3 1 2. Then A equal to B. They are equal set. I write another set C also here. C, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. A and C are equivalent set, but they are not equal set. A and B are equal set, or you may say equivalent set also. So what will we write? A equivalent to B. A equivalent to C. A and C have equal number of elements. Then they are equivalent set. B and C have equal number of elements. B is equivalent to C because NA here, NA. कितना number of elements in A? Number of elements in A is 4. Number of elements in B is 4. Number of elements in C is 4. Number of elements same ho, तो they are equivalent set. But if they have same element, then they are equal. So what we will learn? Equal sets are always equivalent set. Equivalent sets. But equivalent sets need not to be equal sets. Need not to be equal sets. Equal sets हमेशा equivalent होंगे, but जरूरी नहीं जो equivalent set हो वो equal भी हो. जैसे A and C, they are equivalent here in this example, but they are not equal. So here we have discussed different kind of sets, like null set with that is no element, finite set if the number of elements we can count in the set, infinite set if the number of element is uncountable. We cannot count the number of element, that is infinite set. Infinite set, how will we represent an infinite set? Infinite set in the roster form, we'll write some elements of the set which satisfy the given property and followed by 3 dots. But there is a set. Learn this. Listen, there is a set of real numbers. Set of real numbers. Set of real number is infinite set. Set of real numbers is infinite set. Infinite set. We can't write it in roster form. रोस्टर फॉर्म में नहीं लिख सकते हम इसको सिर्फ सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म में लिखना पड़ेगा. तो इनफाइनाइट सेट कौन से होंगे? विच हैज इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स. सिंगलटन सेट, द सेट विच हैज ए सिंगल एलिमेंट, सिर्फ एक एलिमेंट हो. इक्वल सेट्स इफ द टू सेट्स हैव सेम एलिमेंट, जिन दोनों में बिल्कुल सेम एलिमेंट हो. लाइक every element of set A is also element of set B, every element of set B is also element of set A, then A and B are equal sets. Equivalent set, if the number of element is same, then they are equivalent. Equal sets are always equivalent, but equivalent set need not to be equal. Cardinal number of a set, we will count the number of element in the set, that is known as the order of the set. That's it for the exercise, introduction exercise for 1.2. Thank you. Have a nice day.